Hey everybody, it's Zachary from ZDUS Railfan, and tonight, hold on. Hey everybody, it's Zachary from ZDUS Railfan, and I just wanted to take some time to make a vlog type video about the 844 accident that occurred during the 2018 Frontier Days excursion in last July. Now, many of you know, on July 21st, 2018, or July 22nd, Union Pacific 844 was involved with a fatality. There was an onlooker who was standing way too close to the railroad tracks and was hit by the locomotive at speed. Now, while I think that person should not be that close to the main line, especially there was a train coming, it's horrifying. Personally, what I don't think about it is just what you be doing that, or if there's not a train coming up. Nobody is excited to be seeing a steam train coming up, and you know what? Just be positive about it. Imagine this person's individual's family member. Here's your family member, which it's happened. Always keep it up. Comment it up from Union Pacific. It's always happened to comment up from Union Pacific when I had to help Norfolk Southern when new AC-44C6M rebuilds at the Ennis Genoa shops and the Roanoke, Virginia's at the Roanoke, at the Ennis Genoa shops, at the Ennis Genoa and Roanoke shops. Now, over the past few hours on Sunday, July 22nd, and I got a deflection from my buddy-in-law, Drayton, from Delay and Block Productions, and he said, and he saw a type of video, a drone video, that captured of the event, of the accident, of the 844 after hitting the pedestrian, and it's horrifying. What could possibly just be more than about having a steam locomotive just hitting by a freight, maybe like hitting in Colorado. And what it could possibly just is now over the past a few years ago, Drayton and the rest of the Delay and Block Productions gang set up a rail cam in Swanton, Ohio. It could possibly just be making it down for sensitivity. What could is sensitivity about it is that have Norfolk Sub and get comments from CSX and BNSF Railway. And he said, and he saw some type of individual being struck by a westbound Norfolk Southern motor train. And that night, on February 2015, he said there's a guy in some maintenance crew who were doing some paperwork. You know, they're yelling, "Hey, look out! You know there is a train and coming up." But he didn't instruct his head on to main 2. He was drunk. Dazed, it's like confused, unconscious, unresponsible, and non-responsible. Unfortunately, when the gates started to go down, and the horn was coming up. Horn was coming. And he didn't see the engineer say, "Get out of the way." The engineer yelled, "Get out of the way." And he said, and he didn't see, unresponsive, and bam! And he got struck badly and killed. And bam! Got hit, struck, and killed by that westbound Norfolk Southern intermodal train. Had to go to that person and died from that and was killed over from the train, and he had traumatic injuries on that. Now over the past many of you know last March, Norfolk Southern freight trains 175 and 174 collided into a head-on collision. Now, what do you know? Notice that Norfolk Southern 4 crew members suffered at a collision in Georgetown, Kentucky, near CP Anchors. Now, if you think about Outback, you go to the trainsmag.com, its MAG website, and even though there was said that Norfolk Southern used train in collision in Kentucky, about that. Now, many of you know over the past few hours, I was really busy helping Norfolk Southern doing repairs on 9467 when it was involved in a wreck way back in 2015. What you possibly could know is that over the past few hours, Norfolk Southern utilizes trackage on both of CSX, Norfolk Southern, both CSX, BNSF, and Ferromex, even Mexican railways like Ferromex, even Canadian National, Canadian Pacific, and BC Rail. What I had to do was that what could possibly just go wrong, and then watching a train being struck by a person, and it's horrifying. I mean, what it possibly go wrong like that when at Norfolk Southern, when NS was hit head on. Now over the past few hours, I saw a video of the 3 locomotives, of the 4 wrecked, damaged locomotives. 3 of the locomotives were 2-944 CW white stripe version and a BNSF unit, and 1 NS SD78 was on. But however, the BNSF unit was sent to AMP in Danville, New York, for much needed repair. I saw some photos of that on Flickr. Or what it could possibly just go wrong on both utilizes trackage of CSX and Norfolk Southern. Now before I leave, I just want to let everybody know I will not be doing Rail Fanny next week because I'll be going to my grandma's house for Easter weekend. I'm Zach DeVito with ZDUS. I'm Zach DeVito from ZDUS Rail Fan. We'll see. I'll see you at Horseshoe Curve on April 27th and April 26th. Anyway, we'll see you next time.